Hello everyone, welcome in. Hey Nancy, hey Victus, how you doing? Happy Monday. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Back for some Ranch of Rivershine. I think I'm this game. It's hard to remember. I have too many saves. I'm so glad you guys are off the road for a little bit. Get some rest. I think it's this one. Okay, so Onyx is sick and the watermelon is ready to harvest. We've got all our kids with us. The bunny, the cat took off. It's our weekend. Have a sort of, beef stew going in the Ninja. Nice. Sounds yummy. Let's see. We might make some bank today with these watermelons. We might have some money. There's nothing there's nothing growing here yet? I beg to differ. I beg your pardon. Okay, so that is 54 watermelon. Now we get to see how much 54 watermelon sells for. Oh my god, there goes the cat again. Oh. Alright, yes, I hear you. Do not start. No, do not start with me. Oh my god, you got a bit of an... do I really have a bit of an echo? Seriously? How about now? Because I can't tell. Are you sure it's not the cat howling behind me? It might be the cat. That's my echo. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. It's the pussycat. Yes, it's you. Okay, so I don't have to... Everybody's out here. This is where we left off. All right, so who has the cold? Now it's good. It was the cat. It was the pussycat. Okay, so I need some chamomile. Chamomile, I want to say is in town. Yep, now I'm good. Yeah, it was the cat. I guarantee. Hello, baby. You're so cute. Guarantee you it's the cat. And she is... There you go. Yep, she is deciding that she's going to be a pain in the butt today. She must announce her presence as loudly as possible. What? Okay, you only have it because you're... Okay, we'll just go in through town. Oh, come on. Move on. We'll have the kids... Don't sneeze all over them books, girl. Oh, wow. The horse just kept on going. God bless you. Are you leaving too, Dad?
Yep.
Okay. Turn the light off and then shut the door as you leave, please.
No, I can't. I gotta leave the cat. Oh, look where the cat is.
I know where she is. She's on the bookcase.
Yeah.
Hang on, guys. Nope, no. Cat's going with you. Hang on. Hang on one sec. Nope. Yeah, you're not staying in here. Sorry, princess. Say hi to everybody. This is my echo. This is Boots. Say hi, Boots. Hey. Guess what? You're going outside. Outside of your room. Go see your mom. She has been ejected. She's super sweet, super cute, but a royal pain in the ass. Oh my god. Oh, I love her to death. Don't get me wrong. Don't at me. Whoa. Oh god, that glitch was awful. Oh. She's a very good cat, but she is loud as hell. Oh my god, and just for ooh, look at you. Ooh, I like you. Are you a mealy too? I think you're a mealy. For the love of God. I think you're yeah, you kind of look like a mealy Overo black. Really nice. George, I need to talk to you, dude. Shop. Sell. Okay, so we have 62 watermelon. I'm going to sell him 55. 26,000. That's not bad. 55 watermelon for 26,700, almost 27,000. Oh, my head is killing me. All right, so we're going to sell them. So now we have 7. And 30 apples for 2,700. Not bad, not bad. Do I have anything else that I could sell him? Okay, so we have 16 watermelon seeds. I don't have... Okay, I've got enough there. Okay, thank you, George. I appreciate you. We have to go around town and look for chamomile. And we did not brush Regal Sapphire, so she is dirty. She's a very dirty girl. I think what I was trying to say is this is kind of like a little bit more than a PG-13 stream. We're at least PG-13, if not worse. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. Need some chamomile. Show me the chamomile. 2 orchard grass. That's not going to cut it. There's a 3rd orchard grass. Still not going to cut it. Oh, there was 1 chamomile. Yay! I'm going around where all the spots that I know of where there is forage. And circles. We can use the circles to our advantage. There's forage over this way and a circle. Because we need 2 chamomile in order to make a cold remedy. And I think it's just 1 horse that is sick. I think it's Onyx that's sick. Oh, there's our 2nd chamomile, but I'm still going to go around. We still do need to try and get the expert race done, the pine forest one. Just looking, trying to find all the forage. It's a cute splash. Oh, but there is another circle over here. I think that's a splash. This is splash done. Oh, we got $1,000. That's nice. See, sometimes you can get like money coming out of these circles, and it's like, oh, if I'm getting $1,000, man, that's like easy money. Free money just lying on the ground. No work for it, just running around the town. Not even using up any energy. The potential, nice. And then they have the sound of silence. And we got another $1,000. Damn. I'm liking this. That's $2,000 just for heading into town. Okay. We've got a few more spots to hit. That one looks like it has a chamomile in it. Oh, there we go. We got potential. There's another circle over here, I think. Yes. And then we can go over to the left, and there's some circles over there and some forage. And another $1,000. That's $3,000 just for cruising into town. That's worth it. Okay. Yep, and my dad's got his drink. Yay. You're half lurking, half during your post-story gameplay in SWOTAR. I'm jealous. I haven't played SWOTAR in months, and I just signed back up for World of Warcraft, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I doing? I'm tempted to sign back up for SWOTAR because I really liked that. I don't know what oh my god. Yeah, my father has already had a couple of sips of his drink. And he gets even louder than he normally is. And then he comes back from the doctors today and they're like, they want to do a neuropsych eval on me. And I'm like, you know what that is, right? And he goes, no. I said, that is to see if you have dementia. Oh, okay. I'm like, okay. I kind of think he does. He's still driving though. He still can find his way to the doctor's office, which is good. But I've already got one that has dementia. That's all I need is another one that's diagnosed with dementia. Hey, sheepies. Oh, they're all the same kind. Okay. It's like, yay. And more content is coming. Don't tempt me, Nancy. Hi, Michaela. How you doing? All right, let's see if I can make those. Hang on. Okay. So calendar, onyx is, so I've only got one with the one that's sick. Okay, so I'm going to do that. So Onyx Dawn is sick. So I'll go try and find her. How you doing, Michaela? I hope you're well. Happy Monday. Welcome in. Thank you for coming and saying hi. I appreciate ya. We are back on our chill game. I gotta brush this one first. Because she's dirty. Her little booty is dirty. Everything's dirty. Oh, I should have taken her to Flex. Oh, she doesn't have, well, she has 3%. Okay, girl, you can go, go on. So, quest, so we're at 93%. Could have taken you, so that's not Onyx. There's Onyx. I think that's Onyx. Here, girl, I got a treat for you. Come here. Would you stop? Thank you. Oh, no, I have to do this way. Yep, that's Onyx. Okay, so here is your thing. There's your common cold. Oh, I already had one. Oh, my God. Hey, Bitta, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Health boost. Gains 25 health. Well, she doesn't have any energy, but she's good on the health. Oh, no. Okay, exhaustion. No, no, no. Yeah, I've got a full growth, though. And was it him that I wanted to keep? The ashlock. Here, let me give you some milk. I don't think it was this guy. And he is just black. just plain black. Brush you off. Yeah, because you're gonna be sold. Not too shabby. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you. This is, oh, it's an 11 hand. I was like, why is that a Roman numeral 2? It's 11 hands. I'm good. Okay, so that is somebody else. This is one of our yearlings, I think. Yes, Sunny Acorn. I think we were going to sell Sunny. So I can go and take her in now and sell her. So Sunny's going to be sold. Who else? What were you looking like? You were... Oh, this one I think we were keeping. This little one is super cute. Baydun Appaloosa. Be cuter if you had the blue eyes. But super cute anyways. Nice stats. Okay, so who do I want? So we're gonna gather. Yeah, I had to come and do it for you. Thank you. Okay, that's not who I want. There's only so many places everybody can go in this pasture. There she is. I was going to say, where'd she go? I was like, I just had her. I know she's here. So we're going to try and place, I'm going to sell the little buttermilk buckskin girl. And then I'm going to try and do the expert pine forest race again. Nope, stay, nope. How about we go to town? Lord, have mercy on me. First we sell. Okay, so first we're going to sell the little buttermilk buckskin. We've almost got 100,000. So that 3,000 really helped. Okay, so Sunny Acorn. Yep, we're going to sell for 7,000. I haven't done anything with this filly. That's not bad. And her stats, I mean, it's this one stat driving her up, I think. I mean, she's cute, but she's not, that's not my favorite color of buckskin. I like buckskins, but okay, so 77, that's not bad. That was pretty cool. What's divine worth? Okay, so they're both worth 13. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to try and see if we can do that Pine Forest Expert race. God help us. Okay, can you get off, please? Lord. Pine Forest Expert Wait, what? I haven't done this one before? I thought didn't we? I can't remember what we did last time. I was positive that we had done this, but it says I haven't done it at all. Okay, maybe it's a different save I'm thinking of. I believe. Oh, wait. Oh, God. No, I haven't done this one. I don't think I've ever done this one. Holy shit. Okay. I'm thinking of something different. I think I did this one on a different save like many years ago. Like many years ago. We are not going to have a good time on this. I can see that right now. Oh, God. Yeah, I've never done this one. Blesses me with money. Where am I going? Oh my God, right here? Oh shit. Oh God. This is... I guess I'm going this way. Please tell me I am, because I'm lost. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow. All right, Eloise. That was like a sudden turn. I mean, that was like an immediate right turn. Oh, and we're going in the water. Okay. So we're in Crystal Lake. Hang on. I see chat's moving. An immediate left turn. We got more money. Where am I going? Up the hill? Up the hill. Oh my God. And then right up the hill. No! I smashed that button. Are you kidding me? We got fourth. Of course we did. You love this one? You're good? That's good. I'm glad you're good, Michaela. Oh my God. We were terrible at this one. What happened? What was that? No. Oh, the horror of that. Should we try that one again? Maybe we should try that one. She's got almost all of her health. I mean, energy. That was horrifying. It was like watching a horror movie in slow motion. What happened? All right, so we know we have to beat, like, it's probably going to be like 120. Oh my God, I'm going to have to do this like 6 times in order to figure out. The last one is one of those janky obstacles. Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, I don't think I can gallop this. Well, I might. Hang on, I'm processing. Eloise did good with this one. This one's like terrifying. Seriously. Either my thumbs aren't doing the right job or something's up. Okay, hang on. Oh. Oh God. No! Well, we came in second and 122, so we have to beat 120. That was great for having no memory of it. I was just like, literally had no memory. We started off, I was like, okay, this is not, I was thinking of the advanced one, not the intermediate one. And I was just like, no, this is not what I remember. No, I don't remember this. So let's see, how much stamina does she have? I could give her okay, my cat has lost her mind. The cat's flipping out. Can I move away? Or is that, are you okay now? Are you better? Okay. All right, let me see. I could probably try and do it one more time. Let me give her a pair. Okay. So we'll try it one more time and see if I can beat, because I came in at 122 or something like that. If I can beat 120. Oh my God. The stress. We came in at 122. I have to shave off 2 seconds somewhere. Oh my God. If I would stop hitting the damn jump, it would be fine. That would be my 2 seconds. Oh, almost missed this one. This way. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm hoping I'm shaving off those 2 minutes or 2 seconds. Damn it. No, I'm gonna miss it again. Damn it. Finally! Oh my God! I'm mashing the buttons as I go. I'm like, jump, damn it! Jump! Yay! We won! Feel free to clip that if you want. $5,000. Oh my God, where... Did she go home? Are you kidding me? She went home. The last jump isn't a you problem, it's an issue with the way the game handles positioning. Yeah, I know. But it still feels like a me problem. Where is she? Oh, she's down. Oh, no, you're worse than Boots. Stop. I want to get on the horse. You can come behind me. Come on, guys, let's go. See who jumps down here first. Oh no. Okay, we're stuck. I can't do the... There you are. I did it, Madeline. I won. Only works at a canter or done in a gallop at a very sharp angle, so you spend more time in the books. Oh my God. Always delightful to watch you compete. The dark road was especially fun, despite all the trees blocking the way. There weren't that many trees that were blocking the way, Madeline. I don't know where you were standing. You'd think that with Liam cutting down the trees in the forest, there wouldn't be so many left around. Well, it's not like he's cutting down the entire forest. He's only working for me. He's not doing anything for you guys. You aren't requesting things. Don't mind me and let's focus. We have more competitions ahead of us. Oh God, the town one. I hope this bonus will help you get ready for the upcoming challenge. Wait, what? What upcoming challenge? The town? That's going to be it, isn't it? Have you had the chance to meet everybody? We're on the expert races. I think I've had somebody... I think I've met everybody in town if we're on the expert races and we're in winter of year 1. Many of them are newcomers, just like you. They've made their way here to reopen the once closed shops. Look at them. They're all behind me. She's pro-deforestation. Our town used to be filled with a tight-knit community of skilled artisans, each with deep knowledge of the equestrian world. But then the old champion left, and most of the townsfolk followed suit. When I revitalized Rivershine, it took time to find the talent needed to replace all the skills we had lost. Poor Liam already has random people wandering onto his lawn. Now he has to chop down the entire forest, right? And she's like, why do we have trees again? I don't understand. I need him to do that to build my barn and my stuff. Though I'd love to see some old faces again, but that's a story for another day. Okay, bye. But they're all just here like judging me. Look at this. They're literally like judging me. It's like what is this? Did I hit up the secret club? Ludi, hello. How's the streaming? Very awesome for you. Can we all get excited for Windstorm? I hope it's as good as it looks. I am nervous about Windstorm because I had the opportunity to play the alpha, but I could not do anything aside from the first quest. I know other people were like way far into the story and doing all sorts of stuff. I couldn't even get on my horse. Everything that I experienced, and I wrote down all my little stuff, the bugs and stuff like that. But I mean, I uninstalled it, I reinstalled it, I did all sorts of things. And Windstorm, it looked like lightning was happening. It was like going from night to day. My horse wouldn't listen to me. I couldn't even get on my horse. I could get to the part where I think the initial quest and do that. But then I couldn't even get on my horse. I couldn't take anything. I couldn't even leave the area. I was annoyed, to say the least. So I'm very nervous. Hello, hello, Granny. Where are you? Where am I seeing? Hello, Marco. How are you doing? Marco video. And then I'm looking for Granny, and I don't see Granny. Did I miss Granny? Did I miss? Desperately want to be excited for it, but it looks very unfinished. Yeah. To me, and this is not meant to be a harsh criticism, but it looks like Equinox Homecoming is what it kind of looks like. It's very reminiscent to me of Equinox Homecoming, and I'm like, yeah, I'm still, I mean, I watched just Peachy's critique of Equinox Homecoming, and she was very, very fair to it and spot on. And to be fair, I haven't even gone back and played the second or third chapter of that they've released, because I'm just like, it was so buggy, and I don't know. I'm not sure I want to get behind it. I mean, it was interesting, but it was just like, how do you have an MMORPG where everybody is the same character? Everybody is doing the exact same quest. There's no difference in the quests. You can't like group up and do the quest. You're not fighting a boss. I'm not really happy about it. And then you also have another horse game in development, Equitania. And do you know what happened to Serbia Station in Novus? The train station fallen, killing. Wait, what? Serbia Station? I don't even know where this is. Poor 16 of people. I'm from Serbia. My parents were in shock of all that. No, honey, are you talking that there was an accident at a train station? And people died? I'm very sorry. I have not heard about that at all. Their other game, Emerald Valley Ranch, was released very unfinished. Yeah, I saw that one too. And I watched people play it, and I was just like, no. So far, the only horse game that I've ever had a lot of fun with was this one. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry, Marco. I'm very sorry for the people that lost family at that train station. That's very sad. Yeah. So it's the horse game system. I mean, I like I said the other night, I like Rival Stars PC. Don't ever do I would never do the mobile version, because as a lot of people pointed out, it is a gacha game, but the PC version is not. So play PC if you like Rival Stars, but I just kind of like the story and all. Emerald had a really good base, but it was more like a demo yeah, exactly, because the riding by itself was fun. Yeah, exactly. And didn't that have like catching wild horses in it? And you're doing the same thing of building up a barn and everything, or a farm and everything. It had a very, if it's the one I'm remembering of, it was pretty unique, and it had a very different jump system too, because you did races in that one too. But it was like, it was a little different, a little different. Okay, we've only got 5 more days of winter, which is great. It did, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought it was, and I've seen it because I think it was on sale this weekend, and I was like, let's not say we did. Let's not say we did, shall we? Okay, so everybody can go to sleep. Nobody's sick. Come on, kids. We're all going to go to bed. We won our race. Yay! I'm not even going to plant tomorrow. I'll see if I can buy some more watermelons. The racing was actually really fun, but there were so few races. Oh, no. Yeah. It's like this game, I kind of wish that like there was some cooking in it. But she purposely made it simple, and I appreciate that, because some of the games, like, you know, even Dinkum, I love Dinkum. Delicate Music grew to be a young adult. Good, she can be sold now. Yay! Dinkum is a great game and has a great system. Oh, Coastal Chase. Oh, we're doing Azure Coast. Yay! And the Wild Horses in the Rocky Mountain. Okay. But at the same time, it's not majorly difficult, which is great. It's a little bit more in depth, which I love. Okay, we're going to do that. But at the same time, it has more depth to it than, say, this game does. And I like this game. I like the simplicity of this game. It's not so difficult, and I'm not complaining about Dinkum at all. Don't at me. I'm really not. It's just, I was just using it as I can talk. Using it as a comparison. God, I can finally put my words out. Talking is so difficult. Why are you guys having a problem here? What is going on? Okay, I'm going to get on you. Yes, I'm on the right one. Wow. Okay, we ended up all the way out here. Okay, so we're just going to try it, and we're going to go sell our another little baby, because she had the asterisk by the name. Are there? Oh, there's nothing in here. Oh, there. Oh, there was one carrot in there. Yeah, horse games are really hard. The Equitania one. Okay, my cat is sitting on top of the fence. There he is. He's up by the sign. He's up on the signpost. So Equitania, if I remember right, is a new game. The dev actually reached out to me, and I was like, I'll keep an eye on it, and I'll join the website. It was Hunters. Let me see. I want to say the website. Hang on. Hang on. I've got some housekeeping stuff to do. No, I'm not doing that. Hang on one second. I know it's in here somewhere. Uh-oh. Somebody commented to me and I didn't catch it. And now they're probably mad at me. I'm sorry. Hang on. I know I can find this. It wasn't the Equitania. They didn't post it under Equitania. They posted it under like Hunter or something white. And I was like, oh. So I'm just trying to look. I know it's in here. 2 years later. At all the things. Yeah. I feel like horse games being a genre sets a ton of them up to fail. It's like saying fantasy game. There's such a wide range. Yeah. You can never really... White Horse Interactive. That's what it is. So if you look up on YouTube, White Horse Interactive, that is the developer's webs or YouTube page for Equitania. It's an interesting premise. It's a racing game, but it's with archery. That's a new twist. But there was another horse game that had archery in it, and I don't remember what it was. But so it's Equitania, and it's fantasy, but the horse that you're riding can talk to you. Okay, so I don't know. I forgot what I was going to do today. Oh, I was going to go buy seeds. Is anybody in town today? No, I just got to go sell a horse. That's what I was doing. I was selling a horse. Excuse me. Really? You okay, don't move then. Horse is coming through. You should step out of the way, please. So yeah, Equitania looks really pretty. And the dev said that you can do the storyline or not. It doesn't matter. But it's a mystical. You get taken to where your twin sister is and trying to find out what happened to her and stuff like that. So it's like, oh, okay. Unbridled did for a moment, but it wasn't especially fleshed out. I think it's gone from the current version, but it might come back. It could be wrong on the OS, but okay. Yeah, horse games are just crazy. 82.59. Okay. She's a pretty girl. I love the bald face. but she's selling for $8,200. I'm like, okay, bye-bye. Have a great home. $9,000. Nice. But yeah, check out Equitania. Tell me what you think about it. It's still in such early, it's not even in early access. Almost $10,000 for this filly. Okay. So that's something. My cat is just like all over the place since yesterday. So we have 140,000. So now we have to do the Azure Coast race. I never have done that one that I know of. So Azure Coast Expert. Yeah, I have not done, not on this save anyway. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, focus. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Hang on. I know I'm running out of stamina. Just trying to cut time off. And this distance is large. Oh goody, I got another $1,000. Oh no. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Okay, that's a new twist. Oh my God. Oh my mother trucker. This is crazy. I am probably going to regret doing this. And we came in third. I was running flat out, man. I was doing so good, I thought. 4 minutes? Really? 4 seconds? 4 minutes. 4 seconds? Wow. 4 seconds. Honestly. All right. Fine. I came in fourth. How can I cut corners better than I did? I'm like obsessed. I know you're exhausted and breathing hard, but guess what? I'm going to run you into the ground again because I want to try it again. Thank God it's not like true to life. So I got 4 seconds to shave off. Oh my God. And I was running almost flat out at this whole time. Such a beauty. Aw, thank you. Okay, got to shave 4 seconds off somehow. I don't know how to shave 4 seconds off. I'm sure there is a shortcut somewhere. I do not know where this shortcut is. This game's graphics are absolutely beautiful. Yes, they are. She did such a good job. This is probably where I could shave off the 4 seconds. Yeah, this is a really, really chill game. If you've never played it and you like any kind of chill and cozy games, this is a good one. All right, we're going hell out. Oh, yes! This race doesn't have a lot of fun shortcuts, mostly just going as straight as possible. Yeah, I figured. I did it though. I came in actually under 146. I came in at 144 because I was just running straight out. Just like, oh my God. Eloise. We did it. 5,300 for the first place reward and then another 1,000. Looks like you got thoroughly soaked during the coastal chase. You think? We were in the water. Don't worry, I'm sure this reward will make it quite worthwhile. In the middle of winter, no less. It's not like it was 80 degrees out. It was 30 or 25. And we're getting soaked. Breeding mares can be an effective way to expand your herd. However, it's important to keep in mind that mares cannot compete while they are pregnant. It's necessary to plan your competitions around the mare's condition in order to avoid any conflicts. Yes, you've already told us that. Thank you, dear. Okay. Good girl, Sapphire. Okay. And she's still 93%. You can't be cold if you can't feel your limbs. I know, right? I'm sure the horse wasn't cold, but we sure were. I sure was, envisioning that my character, if it was me, I'd have been frozen to death. I mean, I sure as hell wouldn't be wearing what I'm wearing. I'd have been bundled up with 20 layers all over my face with a mask and a hat and gloves. All you'd see is I look like a ninja with my eyes hanging out. Meadow, Aisha's home. Going to go buy some watermelon seeds. Let's go take this. All right, let's see. Is she home? No, she is in the fields. In her shorts, I must say. I'm more of a sci-fi guy, but the colors absolutely grabbed it. Yeah, and this has seasons too, so it's really nice. I love how it doesn't matter what season it is. In the middle of winter, she's in shorts. It's like, okay, Aisha, honey, are you okay? Short sleeves and a short? Can you not wear? Can you not wear a coat? Surprise! It's a chicken. Still confused. Yeah, I can imagine you'd need a bit more information. Some of my animals are ready to go to a new home. If you'd like to adopt them, I'm sure they'll be quite happy in the barn at the back of your ranch. I had Liam check over the buildings and they passed his inspection. Well, wait. I know they're cute, but don't rush to adopt them so fast. They're not even here. Once you decide to bring one of them home with you, it's forever. Like, oh no. Before I commit to this idea, since you do foraging, it is possible to find seeds with any forageable plant, right? I believe that is. I believe it is. No take back, no refund, no nothing. Well, if they die, that's forever too. Although I can't imagine why you'd ever want to return one of them. Sounds like Nancy, she'll wear shorts in the winter. Nice. They're not too much trouble to take care of, really. You can leave them on their own and they'll just eat grass and insects around their pasture. If you want them to produce eggs or wool, though, you'll have to give them more feed. Okay. Why don't you take this animal feed recipe? This way you'll know exactly what to do. I'll even throw in some extra feed bags for you. Well, thank you. You'll be able to place it in the large feed trough in the middle of your barn and coop, and don't worry, you won't miss it. It's just a large dirt path. Why don't you take a look at the animals I brought in today? I'll bring a few of them every festival, and they'll be different each time, but your barn can only fit 8 sheep and goats, while the coop has a dozen nests for the chicks. So choose wisely. So I don't think I can buy animals from her except during the festival. So if I want watermelon seeds, they're so pricey. Let me buy 25. So that 25 seeds is $12,000. It's like, oh my God. You're welcome, Betta. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Everybody's standing here watching, the horse and all the animals. Go to the entrance. Go here. Ranch, stable. Oh! Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Wild horses. We gotta go get one. We gotta go to the mountain man. Not the mountain man, but the mountain man. Because there are wild horses to be had. And they are all right here, down to our right. Not like we didn't just race 2 extreme races. They're all down here to the right. There they are. Ooh. That gray one that's out on the far right. Looks like it might be a black. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, might be a dapple black. I love the dapple blacks, and she's got primitive markings. Don't be a stallion, don't be a stallion, don't be a stallion, don't be a stallion, please don't be a stallion. We can canter. Canter. Bit is already working on her next plan for Ranch of Rivershine. Sounds like it has to do with foraging and seeds. This is just like the perfect cowboy themed music for the mountains. It's so good. Dun, dun, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Okay, don't be a stallion and don't be sick. Yep, definitely a dapple. Definitely a dapple black. Natural arrow. Really pretty. Dapple gray dun. Ooh. So it's a gray. Okay. Ugh, beginner everything, of course, except intermediate. And it's a healthy stallion. Of course it is. Of course it's a healthy stallion. Damn it. Okay, there was another one. Maybe that one's a mare. I tend to run in packs. It's probably going to be a huge mistake, but I figured I'll combine getting all the achievements with some extra challenges. Oh no. But it's like, it's not hard enough. I'm going to make it extra hard. Watch me. I'm like, oh God. Have fun. I'll be watching from a distance going, nope, nope. Okay, they're all congregating over here. There's that extra. You're looking beautiful, by the way. Oh, thank you, Ludi. This one. You, come here. It doesn't look like you're done, but I could be wrong. I don't see the stripe. That could be because you're running away. Thank you, Ludi. Are you streaming tonight, honey? I think you are, aren't you? Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, I imagine I will hate myself halfway through, if not earlier. But because it's a stream series, I have to commit. You're good. I'm just like, no, that's too much work. Get in there. Get in there. Okay. Okay. Don't go off anywhere. Don't pin your ears at me either. Okay, it might be another dun. No? Excuse me. Rare topaz. Ooh, I like the stalks. It's another dapple gray duns. We've got 2 dapple gray duns. And both of them have 3 beginner and 1 intermediate. And this is a healthy mare, though. You're lurking as I play Yard Sale Simulator. Nice. You stream on Fridays. Okay. Okay, so do I want to just snatch this girl right up? I want to take a look at the rest of them. I might take her up. Rare topaz. Everybody remember that. Rare topaz. Nope. I guess we can go this way. It does not make a difference. There's an exit over here. Let's do this. Oh, there's some Milo right there. Nope. And then there's this. Potential, which I'm going to waste doing the cantering. Epsom salts too. Nice. This is where you should all go to get your Epsom salts. The Rocky Mountains and Ranch of Rivershine. can see everybody, 3 million people walking around going, I need Epsom salts. Where are they? No, it's mine. I found it first. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. There are some pumpkins over here. Excuse me. And some more Epsom salts. 2 pumpkins. Thank you. I want this one. This one looks like a flaxen mane and tail. Probably Overo. Looks like an apricot dun, maybe. Could be, could be, could be. You don't know. There's a lot of duns in the Rocky Mountains. Lots and lots of duns. Yeah, buddy. Okay. You need to go in the pen, and I'm going to stop and look because I'm let's not be clicking on stuff. Probably going to want to be torn between you and I'm not even sure what apricot dun is. It's just like the yellowish orange, this color. Hardy Snow. She's super cute. Oh, it's a silver light bay dun Overo. Never mind. It's a silver. Ugh, they all have that one intermediate stat. But she's a mare too, but silver light bay dun Overo. But I really like this girl because she's a dapple gray. Literally a dapple gray. It's like my favorite. This is like my favorite coat pattern. Although I'll take the dapple blacks too. They're really nice. Super nice to look at. Let's see. Header. I mean the silver light bay. I don't know. Is it a shade of bay? Yeah, black dapple looks so good. It's literally, it is, excuse me, it is literally like a dapple gray. What we think of as dapple gray. So apricot is more of a palomino color, the gold, with a flaxen mane and tail. And a dun stripe. That's my, oh God, no, that was too close. No, it's not a shade of bay. But that one looks like it, but it's a little bit lighter and more yellow than that. All right, we'll take you home. All the other ponies ran away. Go to entrance. This poor girl is just like so tired she can't walk. She's like, Mom, you wore my out today. Gotcha. Yeah. Stable. I know. Everybody's so excited. And your baby's so happy to see you. He's been crying. I'm going to give you a brusha because you did so good today, girlfriend. I don't have any expectations of the town one, though. Now that we did Azure... So we've done, did we do Rocky Mountain? I think we did. We did the Rocky Mountain. We did the Pine Forest. We did Lupine Meadow. We did Crystal Lake, I think. So it's just the town one now. A horse trait that allows you to lure an extra wild one would be fun. Yeah, that would be great. Small doll grew to be a young adult. Okay, so our Appaloosa grew to be a young adult. Yep, told you. It was the town one. The town one's always the last one, I think. Oh, I'm dreading this. It's not terribly hard, but it is hard enough. Okay, so this, come here, girlfriend. We got one more race. So I'm going to give you a brusha. Okay. And you have gourmands, which is great. I know. Her baby's like, excuse me. Why are you leaving again? Don't leave me alone. They cry in the night. Got my little helpers, my little minions. See, I'm wondering now if what I need to do... Oh, I went to the wrong spot. Well, no, I didn't. I thought I fast traveled and I didn't. So I got the gray done. I've got that Appaloosa that just grew to a young adult. I can't remember. I think it was a filly. So I'm going to need a stallion to breed to both of them and then try and breed the offspring. Should be interesting. Oh, are you stuck by your own horse again? I'm so sorry, Madeline. Madeline goes out and then forgets her horse is there, and then her path is blocked. So she literally can't get back into her house because this is 7 o'clock and 6:30 is too early for her. She cannot deal with it. Hi, chicks. You call her out, she will literally go home. Excuse me, I am so sorry. That was uncalled for. Come on, are y'all okay? Just the one chamomile, really? Okay. Nope, put that on. Yeah. Okay, so the town. Yay. I'm so excited to do this one. It's all tight corners. God. Ugh. Why am I doing this? Oh yeah, this is the one I really hate. I never knew she got... Oh yeah, she gets stuck out there all the time. I have watched her get stuck all the time. Dang, nabbit. Alright now. Alright, we're definitely not winning this race. Because I can't steer for living crap. And I've gotten stuck at a bunch of them. Just going off of instinct here. I do remember this one though. Yeah, we'll be lucky if we come in fifth. And that's literally what we came in as, fifth. Right next to Lonely Star. And I did a minute 138. Wow. A minute 38. So I need to do a minute 25 or better. Oh my God. That is a rough time. If I hadn't gotten stuck on 3 of those fences, maybe I would have gotten second, but that's rough. And the only part I like is after you literally get through the town and you're on the outskirts back in through here. This is the only part that I like. The one that goes behind Amelia's house. Is it Amelia? Yeah, I think it's Amelia's house. The one that goes behind Amelia's house. It's just like, oh my God, seriously. All right, I'm going to try it again, just in case. No, I'm not going to get it this time, but I can try. Nope. Oh, come on. Okay, we're definitely not getting this one then. Because I just got stuck for 5 minutes. Even if I was able to do it at a gallop on all of these, I would never get it done. Oh no! Oh my god. This is terrible. Oh my god. I know, this is a me problem. Part of me can't see through the trees. I can do the triple really good. Oh god. I did not jump the wrong obstacle. Oh crap, where's my button? Oh my god, watching me do this is just like insane torture. No, we're still too much. Still fifth. It's still too bad. Don't feel bad, Regal Sapphire. It's not a you thing. It's a your writer thing. It's a me thing. It's like, nope, we're not trying that again today. I might just put that on story mode. Screw it. We're doing story mode for this one, folks, because damn. It is like, nope, nope, nope. The biggest nope in the world. We could have a total 100% horse. We've all been there. I know. Total 100% horse and still get it wrong. And you're just like, but I don't understand. The horse has 100% stats. Why? Why doesn't this work? Why doesn't this work? I'm confused. Be like going to Madeline, you said all I had to do is get 100% of my stats. Apparently not. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got potential, which will not last long. I'm just collecting stuff. Just chilling. Just deep breathing it and chilling, that's all. Listening to the music, collecting stuff. I do love all the town races. Do you really? I used to until she made them harder. Then when she increased the difficulty and the town races got to be the worst of all the races, I was like, nope. They were no longer. The intermediate used to be my favorite race. I loved that stinking race. I would do that race all the time. And now I was just like, I am not touching that race to save my life. Absolutely not. Oh, it's a, I was like, is that a bottle? No. Cannot do them. I mean, I do them, but I don't like them. I like the beginners. The beginner town recipe. The beginner town one is good. Race is good. I like them because of all the twists and turns. Yep, I get that. But to me, the Pine Forest was about as twisty as I want to get, because that one was pretty twisty too. But I like the distance between them. I like that a lot. I don't like the tightness and how close they are because they're in the town. And I don't like hitting where I guess I just have to be more in first person almost to get through that. To get through that one. Just because... Aw, you're still sticking next to Mom. Small doll. Let me get you a bristle. I love the spots on you, girlfriend. Yeah, so you're a filly. I've got a Bay Dun Appaloosa. The last pine one is really great. Yeah, I do like that one. I do. I do like that one. That one is really cool. And I can put her back out. Oh, nope. Can't go in that way. There's no gap there. There's a lot of blind turns in third person. Yeah, there is. And I think that's part of what my problem is too. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Did you spend the night in the stall by yourself? I'm so sorry. Yeah, her hunger is down. Mama's sorry, girlfriend. I apologize. I totally forgot we got you. Didn't even settle her in. I'm so sorry. Oh, and she has that popular trait. God dang it. Can we, Eloise, please, can we see the traits before we get the horses? Because, oh my God, I would be like, nope, I don't care how much I love her coat. I am not doing that. And her stats, 25-7, 24-6. Oh my God. Yeah, that would totally put me off. She's lovely. I absolutely adore her coloration because I love me a dapple gray, but oh my God, especially a dapple gray dun. She's got maximum dapples, so I need to put a mealy, dapple, Appaloosa, dun. That's going to be so hard to get. I wish for that so much, being able to see the traits. Yeah, I really would like to see the traits so that I can decide, because this one, I hate this one. Yeah, I may sell her and maybe she will sell for more, but I'm just like, no, that's not a trait that I want to encourage at all. Let me settle this one down as well. Which, oops, I don't need to do that because I've already brushed her. Okay, given that. So she's super pretty. The blinking and the way that they sound when they're eating, it just sounds just like a real horse. It's super nice. Wherever she got that sound from is really, really good. The crunching sounds just like a real horse eating. Really nice. There are a few traits that I really do not want at all. Yeah, that's one of mine is popular. See, like this one, she's got gourmand. I'm great with gourmand. That's a fantastic. At vigorous, I can deal with vigorous. Superstar is my other favorite. I know that there are other ones up there, but these are two that are really good. This or three: Superstar, Vigorous, and Gourmand. Super, super good. It doesn't really matter now because I think I'm about to finish all the videos pertaining to stats. But Clever used to tick me off because I needed my horses to stay at certain stats. Yeah, I can see that. I can absolutely see that. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Send you to the pasture. I'm going to go over here and talk to you. And you and I, oh God, your stats suck, baby girl. All right, so I'm going to get off. We're going to cruise over with your pretty dappled self to the round pen. Let you run around and get tame. Get used to being handled, even though you're totally wearing tack right now, and that would never happen. She would have to get tame before we could tack her up. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Mom had me up at 1 because she needed help. Oh, so I'm a little out of it. Oh, stop it. We're being snooty. There we go. We got a nice, lovely trot. Oh, we got a canter. Yay, buddy. We got that canter. And this is what we're going for. We're already at 11% on tameness. Just let her run out. Feel free to take a break. Go get some snackages. Get some liquids, some juice or some alcoholic beverages, whatever your hot tea, cold tea, hot cocoa, whatever your fancy is. While we sit here and just run through her tameness, because this is all we're doing for the next 3 minutes. Pretty much nothing, unless there's a game-breaking glitch, nothing is going to happen between now and maybe even 5 minutes. So feel free to get up, go to the bathroom, do what you want. I would put my song on saying be right back, but then my screen would go. Take a shot every time the horse kicks out and refuses to come in. Oh no. You're looking at a lightweight, Bitta. You start I can barely do half a glass of wine or half a beer and I'm toast, okay? You start to get me doing shots. Nope. You do wish the Lungine was more interactive. Yes, me too. Although we could have the Shiba Inu do it because he looks like he's doing a pretty good job. Oh, they're all kind of glitching and vibrating very oddly. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, you get me doing shots, and all of a sudden you're going to look up because you don't hear me talking. I'm going to be like, stacked out drool coming down here, snoring away. My parents are going to be out there. What happened? Where is she? Why isn't she helping us? We need help. And I'll be like, can't help you when I can't stand up. I'd be on the floor before the horse is at 50%. Yeah, me too. Before the horse was at 10%, I'd be on the shot because he had kicked out like 6 times. I'd be like, nope, I'm out. Okay, yeah, because his tameness right now is 35%. So let's see, can I slow him down? There we go. That was easy. All right, I can't stop yawning. It took me forever to get back to sleep too. Normally I don't have that problem. Like if my mom needs me in the middle of the night, they're true helpers, right? They are really overseeing it. So usually when my mom needs my help and I go back to bed, and usually I'm just like out. Last night, man, my mind was running 20 million different directions and at 30 miles an hour. And I'm like, seriously, what is your issue? Chill out. And then it's been a little bit of concerning because pretty much almost every day, not every day, but almost every day, about an hour after my mom gets up, she wants to go right back to bed. And I'm like, okay, that's not normal. It's not necessarily good. And she's like, I'm just tired. I keep waking up in the middle of the night. And she finally was able to tell me that it was vivid dreams. And I was like, oh, you're having vivid dreams. So maybe it's a side effect of a medication, but I'm not sure which one because she's only taking like 8. And so I'd have to go back and start looking at them and seeing which one is giving her the vivid dreams because I don't know. Or maybe the doctors could do it. So, or maybe they'll let me give her an over-the-counter sleep aid. Slow down there, slow down. There we go. Good job. Okay, you are at 60%. That's good enough. Yay, pretty good. Got her steering, got her brakes. Yeah, it's unfortunate. And there's nothing they can really do. Not a thing. Just have to kind of grin and bear it. Oh, I need to put a blanket on you so you don't get sick. A wool blanket. We've only got the 3 colors. We'll put a blue one on you. There you go. I don't think we have a blue. No, we don't have anybody else in blue. We've got a lot of pink and black though. Oh no, we do have somebody else in blue. Was this another? This is our, no, this is another. So this is our second dapple. So this is Divine Citrine. Okay. So I need to take her, actually give me the bristle brush, and work on getting her up. So she's a dapple bay dun, and then we've got the dapple gray dun. Bay dun, gray dun. That rhymes. Okay. So I'm going to take her and get her flex done. Yep, we're going the wrong way. I will definitely add her and your dad to my purse. Thank you, honey. I do appreciate that. Yeah, it's a thing. I told, we were at a nurse visit the other day, and I told the nurse who's known her for like the last 6 years, and I said, if she lives until gets through Christmas, I'll be surprised. I will absolutely be surprised if she makes the new year. She has become this last year has been super hard on her. She's super frail. She has no real balance. And she keeps asking, when can she get rid of the walker? And I'm like, I think the walker is with you forever, babe. I don't think that's something you're going to get rid of. And she just like looks at me like over her glasses like, really? I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think that's going to be something you get rid of, love. And we have a wheelchair out in the garage if it gets to that stage. And it's like, oh, I would hate to see it go to that stage. I really would, on either of them. Because right now my dad still goes out to the store, buys stuff, goes out and gets his lottery tickets, fills up his tank with gas, and then goes to his own doctor's appointments and stuff like that. But if he gets diagnosed with Alzheimer's, that's going to change. They will take away his license, and I will end up having to take him everywhere, and he will not be allowed, and he will go flippin' stir crazy. I guarantee it, because he is more independent than my mom, and he gets bored sitting at home. Wait, where am I going? He gets super bored super easy. So she still has 3/4 of her energy. So 3/4. I need to take her to Crystal Lake. Okay. And he will end up driving me absolutely batty. And that's not a good thing. So, yeah, it's about to get really interesting this year. But, he's not so far gone, I don't think, but that could change too. It's a hot mess. And, it's a rough thing to go through. I did talk to, I have my mom's application to Medicaid in. So they're reviewing it. They asked for a bunch of additional information. I got them most of it. I think one is supposed to be mailing me something. I've got to call them tomorrow because I haven't received anything. And I'm going to call them and say, did you send this to my email? Because it did not come through. And I really need it. So because they like to make sure that they don't have any other assets that you can like if she had a 401k, or if they had something you could cash in, you could use that as finances and stuff like that. Okay, so that's a little bit better. She's not gourmand, so I can't do that. But I can go back and go through this a little bit. But yeah, it's a weird thing. And there's a girl in the area that I live that I know that I haven't talked to in a long time, but I saw her on Facebook. Her dad's going through a rough time too, and she was asking about the difference between assisted living and nursing home. And it's like, yeah, we always look to our parents as the strong ones. I lost my dad when I was 24 and my mom when I was 28, so I totally give my heart over. Yeah, and to be fair, my situation's slightly different because my parents and I have never really been on good terms. My mom was basically out of my life until the last 10 years. Pretty much because she had to go find herself. So she gave me to my dad. My dad married a narcissist and basically chose her every time. And so I was on the verge of going no contact again with my dad because he can be a pain in the ass. And then I ended up deciding to divorce my husband and need a place to stay. Couldn't afford any place with my mom. So yeah, now we're here. So it's just like, oh my God, 14, not 24. I was in junior high. Oh, okay. Sorry. But yeah, so it's, I understand your position, Nancy. Absolutely. Some people are closer to their parents. I'm not one of those. But will I miss them when they're gone? Yes. I don't want them to die. Nobody does. I did want to distance myself from them, but that's not possible now. Okay, so this is a lovely day. I love when it's this kind of weather. Look at the clouds. Got this beautiful music. It's snowing. So peaceful. I really like this game. Let's hope. I don't think anybody is sick. So we're going to go check out Pine Forest. The only good thing right now is I don't have to, at the moment, I don't have to help my dad clean up any parts of him. Or haven't for the last 8 months at least. But my mom I do. It's fine. Let's see. But that would be a little bit more awkward. I mean, it was one thing I had to get used to taking care of my mom and helping her clean up everything, take showers and that kind of stuff. Doing it with my dad, that's a totally even more awkward situation than I would ever want to do, but it may become necessary. I did speak with the Medicaid long-term care today because of my mom's application. Okay, so they're right over here. Gotcha. So they're going to send somebody out to. Thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I get triggered by my dad real easy by little things he says, because he's the one that kind of helped me think that my husband was normal, and he wasn't a narcissist, but he had a lot of trauma responses, and my dad has a lot of trauma responses. So it's like a never-ending cycle. And but I get triggered really easy, and so I was not proud of myself that I flipped out on him a little bit Sunday night, and I apologized to him. Yeah, I got a little angry with stuff he was saying, and he never remembers what he says. He literally doesn't remember. But I apologized to him after I went into the kitchen and cooled down for 10 minutes, and I was just like, I'm sorry I was angry and said mean things. I really apologize. He goes, that's okay, I forgive you. And I'm like, okay. Then he probably forgets and would never remember the conversation, so I'm like, thank you. But I appreciate the offer, Nancy. I will probably take you up on it at some point, because I'm just like, even my therapist was like, do you have anybody you can talk to? I'm like, getting the idea that I'm supposed to be in therapy, not just venting, because I vent a lot. Okay, so you all are going that way. Are you guys going to go put yourselves in the pen? That would be ever so helpful. Oh, nope, you're not? Okay. I was going to watch and see if that was going to happen. And this guy's off all by himself. Can you not? Just going to go this way. There's probably about 6 or 7 of them. Looks like we have some cremellos. Ooh, Cremello Tabino. There's another buckskin Tabino. To give you insight, you're 52 now? Yeah, I'm 59, so I get you. I'm going to go for this guy and then go for the buckskin. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I had a lot of trauma when I was younger and stuff, and I'm still trying to deal with it, or learning how to deal with it now. Actually, I could go a little faster. We're going to spend all day here. But yeah, so parents are interesting. So we'll see how this progresses. I think this is not a Cremello. It's a Rare Traveler. That's a neat name. Smoky Cream. That was what it was. Oh, we've got 3 advanced. Ooh. Healthy 15-1 mare. Okay. That's a potential, because that's pretty good. 3 advanced. I'm like, oh, damn. Back up. We could potentially have like a nice advanced to expert horse out of this crowd. Where'd that buckskin go? I don't know where that buckskin went. Did he go over here? Nope, nope, he's probably over there. I think that's him. Yep. Let's see here. Yep, there he is. Okay, so we've got, looks like 2 maybe Smoky Cream Tabinos. Looks like a couple of Bay Tabinos. So we shall see what happens. And I've already, and it's not like it's going to be a shock whenever what happens with either of my parents. I am prepared for that, I will say. Not probably prepared for doing all the dispersal and debt and stuff like that. Clear citrine, okay. Perlino. Ah, I saw those stones jumping your way. I'll testify to it. Yep. Okay, so 1 advanced. 1 intermediate and 2 beginners. Okay, so he's not ours. Sorry, buddy. So far it's that smoky cream mare. Come on. Time for me to skedaddle, but it was fun hanging out and watching the stream. Toodles, y'all. Bye, sweetie. Have a great day. Have fun. Okay. Yeah, I tend to vent sometimes in my stream, but I try not to because it's nothing I can control. So sometimes you just kind of got to bite your tongue and go, okay, this is the way it is. All right, so there's nobody over here. There he is right there. You. I choose you. And there's this black. Ooh, it looks like a pearl black. And you just got the ambient noise of the snow and the wind. I don't know what my dad is doing. He's out in the kitchen doing something. Either he took a nap and forgot to get their drink, which I don't think is what happened, or he's out there snacking on something, which is also not really good because in an hour, or not an hour, but soon, Fierce Comet. So this might be another Cremello Tobino. So we've got 2 of those. 2 intermediate and 1 advanced. And healthy 61 mares. Definitely calming. Oh my God. Until you hear my father in the background at the top of his marine lungs. He thinks he's funny. He thinks he's highly amusing. I don't find it amusing when he's not trying to be mean or anything like that. He thinks he's funny, and it's like, you're just being loud and it hurts my ears. That is my opinion. And to be fair, he had a wretched childhood. His mom was crazy and his dad was supposedly schizophrenic. So yeah. And he lived in Pittsburgh, grew up in Pittsburgh in the 40s. So you're used to Marine. Yeah. Yeah, once a Marine, always a Marine. I get that. That's not the thing, but he doesn't have to sound like he's on the parade grounds 100% of the time. It's like, dude, just, talk normal. It's fine. You don't have to yell. And he's asking my mom to do stuff all the time, like what's the score on the TV, what's this and that. She's not even watching the TV, and she doesn't even know where he's looking, what he's looking at. Doesn't even hear it half the time. I'm just like, okay, people. So these are the most interesting ones of the bunch. Clever Falcon. This one's a short girl. Dark buckskin tobinos. That's my favorite, is the dark buckskin. 2 intermediate, 2 beginners. So this is not our girl, even though she's adorable. We're still going to go with this girl, who is 3 advanced and 1 beginner. We can do that. So, and I'm tempted. So what I think I might have to do is breed everybody, breed all the girls, and then hopefully somebody will throw a colt that I can breed with a good pattern to some of the mares and just leave it like that. Because dying. So ranch, stable. So I'll put you back in here. Okay, so then we got to go. Good job, babies. Got to go with, oops. Ah, no. Did you purposely do? No, we can get in this side. Okay, I was going to say, did you block that on purpose? Okay. So we can put some straw down. We can do some brusha. Well, at least she doesn't have popular. Get that. So she's got competitive, gains extra speed, mentor. Okay, so 53, 55, 50, 20. Not bad. Not bad. So let's put a blanket on you. We'll do the blue again. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Send to pasture. Okay, so they'll try and breed stuff because I think I only have my 1 stallion. So that might not be copacetic, but we'll see. Okay, so who do we have? We have Missy's Comet. So we have our chocolate palomino, who I need to train up a little bit more. Onyx Dawn, I don't want to breed her. I don't want to breed Regal. Divine, so I can do the Dapple Bay Dun. No, she's the newest one. That's a chocolate palomino. I could do her. I want to do this one first because this is Black Dun and this is Chestnut Cream. Ooh, that's not going to go together very well, but they have a 100% chance. Okay, okay. So we'll do that, even though her stats are terrible. I didn't raise it up, and her baby's going to suck. Okay, you know what? I can go back. I'm going to take her, and I'm going to get her stats up, those 2 stats up if I can. Let's go here. What is your tameness? 100%. Great. We need flexibility and endurance. So we need to go to the mountain. We need to go to flexibility and do that. Those little goats are so stinking cute. Blessed us with energy. Yay! So we're going to try and get these stats up at least to 20. Let's see. Okay, so that is now at 12. Oh my God. We may only be able to do 1 stat today. Have you ever watched a Blues Brother movie from 1980? Yeah, I did. I have watched the Blues Brothers. Is that one of your favorite movies? Because that's a pretty funny movie. Dan Aykroyd and James Belushi, I believe it is. Oh, wait, let's see. Okay, she's at 15. Can I get the last 5? Let's see. Okay, let's see. So she is now at 17. That's good enough. And then we have to do, ooh, she's at endurance. That's going to be a pain in the butt. I think there were 2 of them, weren't there? 2 Blues Brothers movies. Anybody else in the chat check me? Endurance is the forest. Oh, no, I can go down here and get this one. My dad watched that movie in 80. I didn't see it in 80. You saw the movie in Sky Showtime, not Netflix. Okay. Yeah, we don't know. We don't have Sky Show. We have Showtime, but not Sky Showtime over here. But we do have Netflix. Okay. Okay, hang on, I'm concentrating. Okay. Alright, so endurance is 15, 29 jump, 31 speed. Really? Yeah, you. Talking to you, girlfriend. Alright, so that's better than 7. It's absolutely better than 7. Ranch, stable. Good girl. Alright. So, and then I think you, what are yours? Oh, that's our baby. Can't do you yet. So not Onyx. I don't know that we have another stallion. So not Regal. Not Divine. Okay, so we'll do this one even though her stats are still terrible. Yeah, it's our only stallion, so 100% chance. Okay, we'll do that. Worst case is we sell the baby. That's the worst case. Let me see. I don't think I have any pears or apples, but you never know. Okay. So we've got, this is the last day of winter. Tomorrow will be spring 1, which will be good. And she's pregnant, and everybody's in town today. Cause morning, Azzy, how you doing? This is today, so we're getting a new foal there. Wait, inventory. Okay, that's, I can get rid of that because we did not have that. Fertility. Oh, I must not have the recipe for that. Oh, I thought I had one. You're good? That's awesome. I'm so glad you're good, Azzy. God, I cannot talk. I'm so glad winter is over in here. Yay. So I can turn her out and release her and breed up the next one. Okay, so she's pregnant. Okay. And this guy's like, wait, didn't I just do this? Okay, so let's see. I'll probably do the other dapple. This one. They have a 65% chance. Damn. So who else? Rare Traveler. Ooh, I could do Rare Traveler. Let's do Rare Traveler. Because she's a cream. Black cream, chestnut cream. So they both got the cream modifier. Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to put it on story mode because I do not want to do the town square trial. So I'm going to put it on story mode, which goes, you go right here into difficulty and you put it on story mode. And then you go back. And then tomorrow it should say, hey, you can go talk to Madeline to complete this quest. Oh my gosh. I'm not buying a full, the little treat you feed them to have the foal born the next day. I would love to, but unfortunately that would be like a quarter of my earnings right now. And I think I'm saving up for the bigger barn. But we can go to sleep. Okay, so let's see. Okay, she had a 61% chance and she's pregnant. Nice. So that worked. Yay! And it's only day 2 of spring in year 2. Hot diggity. Okay, so we'll take her out. What I'm hoping for is I'll get a colt with a good pattern, and then I can breed that colt to one of the other girls and stuff. Is it random, Misty, the foals that you get? Yes. It depends on the colors. If it's like a different color, like a black and a chestnut, you have a 50-50 shot of having the foal look like one or the other parent. If it's similar colors, like let's say, so chocolate Palomino is a chestnut modifier, and let's say this was a chestnut Appaloosa, then you would have a better chance of having a different pattern, but maybe the same colorations. But like this is chestnut and bay. Let's see, we'll do this girl. I'm just going to have everybody pregnant. See, it says up in the corner, talk to Madeline Beauchamp to complete this quest. So I'm going to take this girl. Oh, I need to check on the pears and stuff too. They should not be... Oh, I can right up here. Interesting. Oh, we got apples already. So the pears aren't ready, but the apples sure are. You're welcome, sweetie. Are you playing this, Azzy? Or are you just curious? Either way is fine. I don't mind. So I gotta talk to Madeline. I like how they circle in, like, hey, baby. I know, right? Super cute. So let's go find Madeline, who's probably in the same place, up by the statue. Oh, got lots of people in here. You will be in the future? Nice. I'm so glad to hear that. I wish more people would play this game. It's a super sweet game. I mean, there's no bad thing. There's some frustration in it. It's grindy at some points, but so many of the games I wanted to... Yeah, I hear you. I totally hear you. Ah, you finally made it to the town square trial victory. I put it on story mode because I didn't want to be bothered with this race. I never doubted you would make it this far, but it's still an emotional moment for me to see us back in our glory days. Oh, and it's all thanks to you. I wish our old champion were still here with us. I imagine they still are, in spirit at least. What more could we ask for? You know how Wild Sprout's statue started to glow? It's making me wonder if the stories about Rivershine's blessing might actually be true. Oh, you've probably never heard those stories. Let me clarify. The legend behind Rivershine comes from stories passed down through my family about how the first Beauchamp became the founder of Rivershine. While traveling, he lost his way and wandered the land. It was then he encountered a spirit, a guardian of the land. The spirit guided him to the heart of the land that would become Rivershine, and just as quickly as it appeared, it vanished without a word. He saw it as a sign and chose to settle on the land, believing it was meant to be his home. And so he wandered, exploring its vast beauty, until he stumbled upon a herd of wild horses. They quickly formed a bond with the first Beauchamp, and soon they were inseparable. He imagined a place where people could meet these gentle creatures, and from that vision he built the auction house that my family has run ever since. The night before the auction house opened, the spirit returned, wary of his intentions with the wild horses. The spirit offered my ancestors a deal. As long as the humans of Rivershine honor the bond between horse and rider, the land will be blessed with great fortune. The first Beauchamp agreed, and Rivershine prospered. When I was little, some believed it was all due to the blessing, while my father dismissed it. But after our champion left, well, everything went wrong. Now with your victories, I wonder if the blessing's return is near. There's more to say, but I've distracted you enough. We'll talk more later. Okay? Farewell! Wait, who do I have there? Let me check the... Oh, the Rivershine Town Race and Lupine Meadow. And Azure Coast are at 100%. Well, I need the Rivershine Town one on you so that I can get your flexibility up. Come on. Okay, so she's gained 10% potential. So now I can take her to the Rocky Mountains and see if I can get her flexibility up to 100%. Because that would just be perfect. Oh, well, okay. Flexibility. Because this would be my first 100% horse. If I can get her flexibility to 100%. But my horse can't be trained any further. That must mean we ran out of potential. She's 100%. Look at that. We still have 6% potential left too. So she's 100% flexibility, 100% jump, 100% endurance, 100% speed. We only have 72% trust, but that's fine. I don't care about the trust, actually. The more races you win, the better, the more you get trust. But as far as these 5 stats, that's like the pièce de résistance. that you're supposedly be able to do just about everything. So I can't train her anymore. Even though she still has 6 potential, I can't train her anymore. Which is fabulous. She is my first 100%er in this save. Yay! Gather these up. I think there's another one on the other side. Yep. I love the little critters doing all my looting for me. It's lovely. Yeah, this is a really nice game, Azzy. Super, super nice. So ranch, stable, home. Okay, so I'm going to turn her out. It's got really good music. Actually, some of the music for the game that I did last night. So I did Cooking Simulator last night. Apparently one of the songs got copyright struck. They're like, you can no longer monetize this video. You must cut this part out. And I'm like, seriously? Haven't even had an opportunity to do that yet. And I'm like, okay. Celebrations, yay! So we're going to sleep. Hopefully the mare gets pregnant overnight. Nope. We're going to sleep again. Carpenter's in town today. My animals are playing. Did I put a horse in the breeding facility? She's pregnant. I was just questioning whether she was actually pregnant or not. Forgotten statue. Oh, this is the last quest in the game. So if you don't want to be spoiled, Azzy, look away now. But since you've made our town shine brighter than ever, I thought it would be a perfect time to build the last Rivershine statue. I never got to honor our last champion with a statue of her own, but I'd love to do so now. Hope to see you soon. And then there's wild horses in the pine forest. Yay. So visit Madeline. So, and one of our other horses should be calendar. Oh, look at that. We're getting a new foal on the 8th, the 9th, and the 12th. And we're right here. So we slept like 3 days. So we're having a festival, then a new foal, and a new foal. And maybe another new foal. Aw. Yet someone worth over 1 million subs and highly viewable, they would totally overlook that. I think you need... Wait, what? Hang on. Nancy, wait, stop. What? I like how they circle it. Someone worth over 1 million subs and highly viewable, they would totally overlook. I think you... What? Honey, I'm not sure what you're talking about there, babe. Are you talking about that I warned somebody that it was... you were actually almost out of the thing. That I warned somebody about spoilers or what? Let's see, can I breed somebody else? Poor Misty's Comet is going to be absolutely exhausted. Okay, so I think it's only Regal Sapphire or Onyx that we can breed now. Yep. So we'll just breed Onyx. Or I mean Regal. Since she's our first 100%er. Yay! Copyright striking somebody. Yeah. It was a song in the game. And they said it wasn't a copyright strike. It was a warning. But I think because most creators are not playing the music for the game in the background, and that's why I ended up having it, because I did play the music. So the creator didn't do it. I don't remember how they explained it to me. I got to visit Madeline. I'm like, what was I doing? I had no idea what I was doing. I forgot completely. I think it might be a little early for her to be here. It's 7 o'clock. Yeah, it might be a little early. So we'll just call her out of her house. Okay, as it's been in our tradition in Rivershine, we used to build a statue after each champion's best horse. Well, where are all the other statues? Because we've only gotten like 5. How many Surely there were a couple of hundred of champions at some point, because this has been going on for a couple hundred years. But the last champion left us so fast, and after everything that occurred, we never built a statue in her honor. I'm sorry, Misty. Is that the music for the... yeah, it was the music in Cooking Simulator. One of the songs got struck. I got a warning on. They're like, you can redo this on your... like take it down or make it private and then go into my editing system software and do it. Use YouTube's editing software to like take it out or blur it. Stuff like that is what they were saying. And I'm like, that's okay. We never built a statue in her honor. The construction for it has begun on your ranch, but we never finished it. Until now. I'm like, oh, I've been working with Liam to finish the statue. It took him quite a bit of time, as he had never undertaken such a project, but the final result is quite stunning. It truly does honor her best horse, Spirit Traveler. I still miss that horse. He had the most unique coat and such an intricate pattern. Haven't seen a horse like him since then. Cooking Sim, yeah. Well, at least we'll now have a statue to remember him by. Why don't you go take a look at it and tell me what you think? Okay, I will go take a look at it. And I will tell you what I think. Where in the hell is my horse? There she is. Usually... There we go, Onyx. Yes, I know. You're a pretty girl. Yeah, but I think if you just turn like the ambient, the music down and stuff like that, it should be fine. Let's do home. Okay, so in order to find this statue, all you do is go down this area right here. And there's our statue. So I'm going to put, seriously, I'm going to put Dawn right here. So this is what the statue looks like. It's really cool. Spirit Traveler. Sorry, I had to take a picture for posterity. You feel a chill in the air. Out of the corner of your eye, a horse appears that seems oddly familiar to you. Oh, he's pretty. And then he's in your stable, so we get a new horse. So we actually get the last champion, which is really cool. I just wonder if I didn't have any stalls, what did they... Oh, no. Girl, I know you want to go for a longer ride. I get it. Get in here now. Thank you. Okay, we got to go see the new stallion. This is the only horse that'll have this pattern in the game. This is a brindle manchado, and don't ask me what that means. I have absolutely no idea. But this brindle manchado, this is the only horse that'll have it in the game. There will be no other horses, unless you breed them, that you can find that have this pattern. Okay, so he is Radiant and Mentor. So now we have 2 stallions, and I just bred everybody to our other one. Well, that's going to go over good. And he's all at 100% of everything except trust, which is fabulous. He should also have the ability to not get sick. That's just my opinion, though. Super pretty boy. Hey, bud. Yeah, I just want to pet you. Nope. Okay, so calendar. What was going on today? Okay, she's pregnant, so I can put her out. I can take them out of the pasture. Yeah, remove the horses. So now everybody's pretty much pregnant. So I'm going to go to sleep. So now I have a chocolate palomino, and then I have my manchando. I could probably sell Misty. Oh, we're gonna the two stallions square off. Okay, so everybody's in. Gotcha. Everybody's in. All right, and we've got grass growing through the stairs. Oh, wait. Was there? There were horses in the pine forest. I don't think we have any. Oh, I have to speak to Madeline. I'm going to sleep on it. And then I'll speak to Madeline. The stylist is in town. Small dog grew to be a young adult. Yay. Calendar. Okay. Wait. Calendar. Okay, so we're still only getting 3 foals. Okay. Hang on. That fireplace over there is loud. Oh, is it raining? It's raining. That's what's so loud. Okay. There is weather in the game. I don't know if anybody's going to get sick because of this. My whole herd could get sick because of this. Alright, I think I'm going to go open those other 2 pastures. This is our newest little baby. And he is just a bay down Appaloosa, but I could still, or she. Forest, Liam's home. "6:20 in the morning, visitors are already here. They must be staying in this house. That's what it is. There's a second floor probably somewhere." Okay, shop. So luxury stable, still $250. First pasture upgrade. Second pasture upgrade is $32. Oof. I don't really need these. Third orchard field, I don't need those. Okay. So what I did is I opened our other 2 pastures. Just because I could. Oh good, we found Timothy. Cool. We found a lot. So I'm going to put everybody back in the pasture and sleep for a couple more days since nobody's breeding. And that means I'm probably going to miss, if I sleep, I'm going to sleep through, I think it's tomorrow is the festival. Probably going to sleep that because we don't have any room for horses, so it's fine. And to me, that's the only reason for going there. We don't really need chickens and goats and sheep right now, so that's fine. So we've got both our new pastures open with shelters. Everybody should be good. Let's see. So actually, wait. Yeah, tomorrow is a festival, and then new full, new full, new full. Okay, so E will sleep. Spring festival is in town, and the cat is super excited for it. She was just bouncing up a storm. Okay, so we slept through the festival. Rare Topaz had a foal, so I want to sleep till the next one. Okay. Rare Traveler had a foal. Rare Topaz and Rare Wild Horses in Pine Forest. Yay. Okay, so we're going to go see who the baby is. What they look like. Oh, there's one. Okay. So this was our silver dapple. Our dapple dark chestnut dun. Okay. That's fine. Aw. Get all that dirt off ya. Everybody's got to come over and look because they're so stinking cute. And where is the other? There she is. Oh my goodness. Is that a palomino? Ooh, super cute. A light palomino. Oh, okay. With blue eyes too. So sweet. Now this is a colt, so I could potentially, so family. What do we name you? Just Firefly. There we go. So rare traveler. So then we've got tomorrow off, and then 2 days, and then we have another full. Babies! Yes, I know. And I'm thinking if I bred all my mares except for Onyx. So we can open all these doors. All the pastures should be open. Everybody can go in all the pastures. Make it harder for me to find. It's totally fine. If all of our telescopes in orbit use mirrors, it's highly unlikely we'll be able to detect the... Wait, what? Victus? What alien vampires are you talking about, dear? What alien vampires? Is this one of the Walking Dead situations where I have to take myself out so I'm not so I don't become a threat to everybody else? Is that what it is? So we have to sleep 2 days, then the next baby will be born. Sleep. And sleep. Taylor is in town today, so nobody had a baby. I got to sleep 1 more day, so it's 3 days technically. Okay, Divine Citrine had a foal. Let's see if we can find it. So there's that one. There's the Palomino. Another Pally. A golden Dunalino. Ooh, I like this one. This is my first Dunalino, I think. And it's a colt too. Nice. Okay, so we'll keep this stew. Mushy Bell, oh my god. Mushy Primrose, Teeny Duck, Mellow Toast, Mini Chipmunk, Ditzy Cookie, Delicate Truffle, Gold Morning. There we go. Yeah, I thought it was a Palomino again, but no, it's a golden Dunalino. So that is a chestnut color with a cream dun modifier. So and one of the achievements is to have like every pattern listed under like the color and modifier, dapples, pattern, mealy, hair base, and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, that would take. Do the stats matter for the colts when breeding? Stats do matter, yes. If you want your baby to have good stats, I mean, you can breed a really high level parent with a low level parent, and they'll have an in-between section. They'll have an in-between selection of stats. But if you want to breed a high level to a high level and get a really high level baby, then yeah, they still matter. If you're going to breed your horses, you should definitely try and raise the horse's stats that you are planning on breeding first, as high as you can. And if you don't care, then you're just using it as, easy money. That's fine too. There is nothing wrong with that. And there is no incest in this game, so you don't have to worry about, oh my God, I just bred a brother and sister together. The end of the world is happening. In this game, that doesn't exist, so we're good. So I'm going to take Spirit Traveler. So it's worth it. Yes, it's worth it to build it up. It is absolutely worth it to build it up. Because the higher stats your kids have, like even if you're using it just for money, the higher stats your colt or your filly has, the higher your price is. Okay, I'm going to ride you in to talk to Madeline. He's just so handsome. Excuse me. All right. You should not be doing that. Okay, so I got to go wake Madeline up again. I never go to her house anymore. I just go ring her at her desk and drag her all the way out of her house, down to work. And then she has to walk back home and get stopped by her own horse. I'm so mean. Okay, wait, you mean to tell me he came back to you? The patterns are amazing. How amazing. I never could have imagined this, even in my wildest dreams. You've truly brought the spirit of Rivershine back to us. My ancestors would be so proud of us. Well, now that he's here, you have to keep him in Rivershine. I couldn't imagine putting him up for sale in the auction house. You'll have to keep him on the ranch or in the retirement pasture if you don't mind. So she's basically saying, okay, now that he's here, you can never get rid of him. I'm sure he will bring forth a new generation of stunning champions for Rivershine. Bidding high on a horse might seem expensive at first, but it can actually be a good strategy to win the auction quickly and deter other bidders. Yes. Naturally, when the horse in question is particularly exceptional, it is unlikely to sell without some competition from other buyers. However, I must say I cannot find fault with that situation. Okay. I just wanted to get you another heart level up. Maybe to 1 full heart, but no, okay, that's the way it goes. All right, come on, Traveler. This is such a nice looking horse. Oh, where am I going? We're going to go back to the ranch. And if I go here, so we had a new foal today. We don't have any other foals due, and I can't breed anybody until the foals grow up. Until the foals are weaned, you can't breed. Whereas in, I think this is how it works. I could be absolutely wrong, and if I am, I'm so sorry. I think when mares still have foals by their side, they can go into heat again and be bred. I think that is a possibility. Because horses are pregnant for like almost 12 months. So it's a long time to wait. I don't know if that is actually the case, but I'm about 60% sure that that's how it goes. Doggone boy, you're so handsome. So I cannot breed anybody here. I could breed Onyx Dawn, but okay. And that's in real life. Did I breed Sapphire? I don't know that I bred Sapphire. Is somebody... Oh yeah. See, now we have a choice now. Oh. Excuse me, I can breed Small Doll now. Let's do that. Because she's got pretty good stats. No, it doesn't look like she has a foal. So I might just rebreed her. Yeah, she doesn't have a foal. Wait. Weren't you pregnant? Okay, I know, you're flipping out over the fence. I got it. This tree, I don't remember this tree being here ever. It's freaking her out. Wait, I don't remember this tree either. Or this tree. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What the actual snick just happened here? I'll be lurking over here with the clowns as long as I'm wearing my sandals. They won't eat me, so don't worry. Oh my God. Okay, stay away from the ones that have the red balloon, okay? Victus, no red balloons. You run. Even in your sandals. I guess they don't like the leather on the sandals. Okay, I swear to God, this tree and this tree were never here before. Eloise, did you do an update and add trees to the pasture? I remember this tree. I don't remember this tree or that tree. What is going on? You know what? This must have happened when she redesigned the pastures, because I don't remember this, and I just am now realizing she put extra trees in the damn pastures. I'm a little slow. Such is your life, Nancy. Nancy and Victus are married, and their spouses, they all float. Yeah, that's why she's like, such is my life. You know, there's my husband again. Let's drag that, and I'll get that. Oh no, my animals are trapped over here. Good girl. Oh, okay, she was like, nope. Yep, they're both like, you lured us over here. Yeah. So it must have been when they revamped the pastures. She put extra trees in, and I just now noticed it, and that was like 4 months ago, at least. That was at least 4 months ago. Yeah, I am like on point, man. You've seen some of his content. Yeah, I get it. I do. Look up Azzy. Victus Videos also has his own channel. Look it up. He posted a short the other day that almost made me spit my drink out onto my computer screens. It was funny. It was a little scary. I was like, yeah, you better run fast, dude. You better run fast. But it was funny, and I was just like, okay, nope. You better hope you run fast before the police get you, dude. But it was cute. Oh, wow. Okay, you guys. Okay. So she is not pregnant because I put her in there. They are just stuck on the bed. So we're going to sleep again. I better not have anybody in the barn. There she is. She's pregnant. Ha-ha! And they are not stuck on the bed. Crystal Lake, and it's raining again. In Azzy, if the rain bothers you and you just wish you don't like the rain at all, go into settings, and down here you can see where it says forever sunny or normal. You can switch it to to always sunny. If you don't want the seasons like fall and winter, you can put it on always spring. So like I just put it on always sunny, so the rain is still continuing. I guess tomorrow it'll be always sunny. I just forgot what I was going to go do something. Now I totally forgot what I was going to go do. I was going to go get her out of the pasture, out of the breeding pasture. That's what I was going to go do. Yeah, you can get Ginger, Crystal Lake. Yeah, Crystal Lake is the zone where the jumping section is. Your Monty Python crazy. Nancy keeps from getting out of too much control. That's fine. The custom for the game is so good. Yeah, absolutely. So let me see. So I could breed Onyx Dawn. I wonder if I can breed Regal Sapphire because she doesn't show to have. I can. Okay, well then we're not doing Misty's Comet. We're doing Traveler. You are subbed to Victus. That's so nice. Awesome. Okay, so we're doing Spirit Travel and Regal Sapphire. 75%. Okay, we're going back to bed. Calendar. Okay, so it should show up tomorrow because I just got her out of the fertility pasture today. It'll show up tomorrow, though, when her foal is going to be due. It's like 7 days in game. It used to be 14 days. When this game was so grindy in early access when I first got it. Jason Voorhees hangs out at Why does that name sound familiar? Who's Jason Voorhees? And I know I probably do know this, but the name sounds familiar, but I can't place it. Who's Jason Voorhees? Do I know this person? Oh, let me see. Okay, Regal Sapphire is pregnant, and Sweetleaf grew. Wait, who the hell is Sweetleaf? I didn't look at the names. Okay, so we should have, oh my god, a whole nother, yep, new foal right here. And then probably another one right here. Regal Sapphire is pregnant. Okay, yay, it's not raining. Hey, Trek Matt, sorry. How you doing, Trek Matt? Hope you're well. So one of the, was it the Palomino baby? I think it was, yeah. I think it was the Palomino baby from Friday the 13th. Oh, okay. Oh no, she's not grown. All right, so that's not the adult. Where's the adult? Who grew up to be a young adult? Who isn't wearing a blanket and is a young adult? Nope, that's still little. Here. This girl grew up. Okay, so I don't have a stall. Oh no. So the Dapple Dark Chestnut done with the poor stats. So she can... Hope you're doing well, Trek Matt. Thank you so much for stopping in. We're on a breeding phase, if you can't tell. And we've got the end of the story already. So I'm on another breeding. So I've still got 2 babies. I think I'm going to sell this girl. Wait. Were the other babies, was one of them a Dapple? I think she was. I'm trying to remember. Is it this one? No, that's just a light Palomino. So the other one was it was a golden Dunalino. So I didn't have any Dapples at all. Which is sad. Yeah, golden Dunalino. Because mom was a Dapple though. That's what I was trying to breed in. I think both their moms were Dapples. No dice. You're good? Hope you are too? Yes, sir. Or ma'am. Yes, we're good. I don't know. I just work here. Okay, so I'm going to take her and I'm going to go sell... I am going to sell Sweetleaf. That's who we're going to go sell. We're going to go sell Sweetleaf. There we go. And I got to get brushing, and she's ready to, she's very pregnant. That's what I was trying to say. So we're going to sell Sweetleaf. This is an Overo, really pretty, done. I know, it's terrifying. I'm sorry. Sweetleaf. 63.78. That's not bad to start off with. Yeah. Her stats aren't terrible, but I mean, for 6,300, 6,600, that's pretty darn good. So in Rare Topaz is 7,900. Misty's Comet is 15,000. That was our Chocolate Palomino Stallion. And then Onyx Dawn is 22. Those are all the prices that you sell your horses at. They give you the prices. I know. Ranch, stable. So essentially after, oh, I was going to sell this girl too. Is she pregnant? She's not pregnant. How is it? Okay, so Rare Topaz. Did all their kids grow up? So I'm going to breed Rare Topaz. Because I want another. Okay, dapple gray done. Even though her stats are pretty poor. So, black done. Bay, brindle, manchado. 100%. Okay. What? He's like, you didn't use me. Oh my god, I'm revolting. I'm going to run away. I was like, okay. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I know I've been doing that almost all the stream. For the last half of the stream, it's like, I'm just a sleepy girl. I'm a sleepy girl. A sleepy, sleepy, sleepy girl. Okay. Alright, Rare Topaz is pregnant. Silly Firefly grew to be a young adult. Nice. So I did put it on Always Sunny, so there is no other weather effects that will happen in any of the seasons. Okay. This is Silly Fireflies. This is our Light Palomino. It's a cute boy. Not terrible stats. But you can't do anything until you fix up the fact that you don't have enough. You have too many horses. You and I both only got 3.5 hours last night. Oh, sweetie, that's rough. I'm so sorry. Not good. Wait, I was supposed to. Sorry, I went right past it because I thought my dogs were asleep. Hi, Fire Beaver. How you doing? Welcome in. Wait, what did I missed something here. They actually came in the thing for me for once. Hang on one sec. You have terrible sleep apnea? That's no good. That sucks. I think we're gonna sell this guy. Or I could... No, that's the Light Palomino. I wanted to keep the Golden Dunalino. So Silly... The Golden Dunalino is this one over here. Yeah, this one. Gold Morning. Too cute. Come here. Oh. Okay, so we're going to go over here. I'm doing really good, thank you. I'm glad you're doing good. So town, statue. We're just on a breeding spree. We finished up all the races. We finished up the last quest chain. And playing with the difficulties, the weather, and just breeding up a storm, trying to get that, one of the achievements, which is have like every pattern or wait. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. I'm going to sell a horse and talk to Madeline. Nope. Silly Firefly, 9,447. Not bad. Stats aren't wretched. Beautiful color. 10,000, nice. So Azzy, when they do that, most of the time he didn't do it. You'll know you got the horse when the horse pulls its head in and nods its head. Then you know you've got the horse. So I can't get any more of those horses. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Nope, a rabbit just jumped off the steps. So we will be getting horses here, but we have all of this time to wait. That's quite a bit of time. Even sleeping, it's quite a bit of a time. 39 minutes. I know. So we're going to do one more breeding. think we're going to breed to rare dawn, or rare onyx dawn. And that should be all of our horses pregnant. We should have just sold him. I love his coloration though. Okay, 76%. All right, so we're going to sleep one more time. We've already seen one crop of foals. So we will do that. I'm going to go up here and get the apples. All right, so we got 44 apples. We can sell some apples. I should be planting the watermelon. I haven't done it yet. Okay, so she's pregnant, so we'll let her out, and then we'll let them percolate. We will let those mares percolate. I'll probably sleep a few days off stream, or play through them and train them up. So you can train the mares up, but it's not going to... Yeah, you can see how dirty they are. After a while, even though they're outside, you do have to kind of brush them or they'll get sick. Hi, love. How you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing okay. Okay, so bristle brush. Up, up, up. Come here. We're going to get you. Even if you don't want us to, we're going to get you. There you go. Okay. So we got him. Got her. I think we got her. This girl's pretty dirty. Oh yeah, she's filthy. Filthy. You're good? Hope everyone's doing well? Yes, ma'am. We sure are. Okay, I'm going to give you a carrot. Do the baby. Too cute. Absolutely too cute. Oh yeah, dirty, dirty. This game is adorably cute, and it's just so calming. Even if you're getting frustrated with the races, it's still just a chill game. It's very much worth any price. Wait till it goes on sale if you're interested in getting it. And that way you won't feel like, obligated. Yeah, these girls, you really show. See all these brown splotches? That's all accumulated dirt, because she's generally a smoky gray. Like spotless smoky gray. But even if you leave them outside, you can only do it for like a week or so without them getting totally filthy. And you have to brush them. I need to take them out. That would help. Yeah, it's a really cute game. It really, really is. Totally worth it. Okay, so I gotta brush you. Okay. I gotta brush Dawn. Get that coat just shining black again. Okay. Alrighty. So that, I think we only have, so we have 3 foals due, 1, 2, and 3 after the festival. We are right here. That is like 4 days that we'd have to sleep to get the first one. I want to say we can try it. We can try it. Especially since I just brushed them. I put this game on my wish list. I'll be looking out for a sale. Good. It goes on sale not frequently, but at least once, twice a year. Hey, Lady Kryptonite, sorry to come in late. No, you're fine. Girl, there is no rush. That's what the VOD is for, the video on demand. You can always watch it back. You're fine. There's no law that says you have to be here. Oh, we're going to sleep. That's what we're going to do. That was 1. So that's 2. 3. I'm glad you came at all, so happy. Gold morning grew to an adult. Yay. Doing sleeping through days again. Okay, so small doll had a foal and the rabbit is bouncing all over the bed. So we're just going to sleep through the next 2. Regal Sapphire had a foal. Yay. We just like to be here to chat with you, Misty. That's totally fine. And then Rare Topaz had a foal. Okay, so all 3 girls had their foals. Oh, Wild Horses in Pine Forest. Yay. Not that I have any room. Do you get to decorate your house? No. This is not a decorating game. The house, there's no... You can open up, like the 2 pastures back here. You can open those up. But you can't put any items down or anything else like that. There's no decorating in this game. This is strictly like a breeding. Ooh. Dapple, Light, Bay, Dun, Manchado. That's nice. Look at that. So we've got Bay, Dun, Manchando, and Dapples. But now I need one with a mealy and a silver. I had to teach a few people how to use YouTube admin commands so their own mods will be ready. Girl, you might have to teach me. You might have to teach me. Oh, is this the other one? It is. Oh, look at this one. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Look at this one. Come here. Buttermilk Brindle Manchando. Oh, I like you. Look at you. You're precious. Oh, look at these stats. Need some milk. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Now that's a coat. That's a sweet coat. Buttermilk Brindle, so we've got Bay, Brindle, Manchando, but now she needs Dapple, Mealy, and Silver, or Flaxen. Where'd the other one go? Wait, who is your dad? Oh, no, never mind, I know who your dad is. Never mind, it's not hard, I'll just DM me on Discord. Okay. I can do that. Alright, so now that we've got all of those, be right back. Azzy, bye. Bye, Azzy. As I was going to say, so we waited. I think we had all of them. Hang on. Let me check. Nope, I missed one. One more day. We got to sleep one more day. We missed a kid. There's supposed to be 3, not 2. My bad. Oops. Watch out for that rock. Don't run into it. So we'll sleep this day. Okay, so then we had one more baby. Golding Morning, oh, Onyx had her baby, and then Gold Morning grew to a young adult. Okay, okay. So our Dunalino grew to be an adult. Hot diggity. Was it a young adult? Young adult. Okay, so we can't breed him yet. Almost. Let's see here. There she is, all the way out here. There's the happy dad, and this is the... Nope, that's Regal Sapphires. Wait, where did Dawn go? That's not Dawn. There she is. It's this little dude. Oh. Fresh dandelion. Red bay manchando. Oh, nice. Nice going. So cute. So he's got bay, base, manchando. Okay, okay. So we've got to get some dapples in there. All sorts of things. He's super cute. So let's take a little picture. Okay, so that was an interesting experiment. We got a nice mesh. This one is super cute. The buttermilk brindle, man. What a lovely baby. And it's that colt too, so I can breed that guy when he gets older and see what we can get with some dapples and some mealy. So I'm going to have to sell some horses because I think you're back again. Okay, so I've got, let me get this milk. This milk. I think I have to either expand my barn or, yeah, all my whole barn is full. So I'm going to have to sell some horses to make room for the babies when they grow up. So, okay, so that is where we're going to leave it right now. I know it's a little early. Usually I stream till 6, but it's a little early. But that's where we're going to leave it. We had 6 babies or 7 babies. And so we started on our, breed the 24 carat, whatever it was. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find that achievement. Achievements. Locked achievements. I can't get that one. Global achievements. So winning bid, wild rescue. So genetic gem, breed a foal with genetic information in all coat categories. That's what I'm looking for, is that genetic gem. And you can't see it because I'm looking at my Steam. That's what we're going for. But thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you for the lurks. Thank you for chatting. Really, really appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate each and every one of you. If I could talk, it'd be great. It's a good thing I'm not a reporter or have to do anything on TV, huh? Yes, take care, everyone. I really appreciate it. Azzy, have a great day. Nancy, Fire Beaver, Love, Lady Kryptonite, Victor, everybody that I've missed, have a great evening or day wherever you are. I will be back Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, probably doing some dinkum. Most likely, because I got my City in the Clouds that I haven't finished yet, and I've got some more stuff. Thank you for the entertainment. You're very welcome, dear. Have a wonderful afternoon yourself. Don't get in any trouble. Watch out for them vampires.